Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And this is tonight's liquor store haul. I will do a video after this. My visit to the ER today, and it was 80 in here at about 4 o'clock, and by 5:30 I was calling an ambulance. So, went, fed Tiny One when I got back. Fed Mama Cat and Kitten. Kathy called right away. As I was walking in the door, I had had eggs and fried potatoes in the frying pan, electric skillet, and they had put too much salt on them. And when the ambulance showed up, I was gasping. So I'll talk about that in the next video. And the Powerball. I have now hit 3 times in the Powerball in the last 2 months. It's not much money, it's $4, but I've hit the mega 3 times. And I've noticed something about the particular mega I hit tonight. So I got 2 more tickets. Alright, we have Dinty Moore Beef Stew. They charge $5.99 for this. A cherry pie. 3 cheese crackers. Peanut cheese. And a bottle of ginger ale. So, Tiny One's so cute. She nuzzles my elbow all the time. And Evil Raccoon showed up. So, we have the channel number somewhere in here. Not there. I saw some tips on what to do and what not to do. Not to post in Chrome, post in Firefox or Safari. Chrome does something to the video. So, 1,466,777. 3 numbers. Look, Liar's Dice there. Liar's Bill 777. Lucky Sevens. And 18,095 subscribers. So there was a crazy woman at the emergency room, and she was carrying on, and every other word was F you, I'm going to sue. And I made the male nurse who came in, he was very nice, and said, the doctor thanked me too. My mother was a nurse for 50 years, except for like 2 people. I've never, 2 or 3 people, except the one that crushed me, John Muir, but I pulled in the bed up with me in it, and somebody else years ago, and a doctor who said, I don't believe anything wrong with you, when there's all kinds of stuff wrong with me. I had them get rid of her. They don't give medical people grief. But I made them laugh when I said, is there some chemical that will induce laryngitis for that woman? And he broke up laughing. I used to know one. I had it written on my wallet for years. When I first met Kathy, she would talk and complain, and it was a chemical you could put. It was odorless, colorless, tasteless, and wouldn't kill you, but you wouldn't be able to talk for a week. And I wish I knew what that was. And it's been going on. It'll be 48 years in October. Okay, I'm feeling much better, but at 4 o'clock, 4:30, my body said, go to the bathroom. It's 22 feet. I got to the bathroom. I was gasping for air. Alright, have a good night. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Click the like button. Subscribe to the channel. And there is a new thumbnail. I hope it works. 2 new thumbnails for my channel. And I'm part of the way through with that. I'm going to find out how I can do something with the thumbnails, which will be interesting. And I'm going to find somebody to tell me how to put links to my store in the description, which I used to know. They said put things in the description to get more views. Well, I've been watching a lot of how to do things on YouTube videos. And I was rereading, I've moved some of my paranormal books today, and I was rereading Sylvia Browne's book and didn't realize when I originally got it and read it that she had a co-author or a ghost author, ghostwriter. And boy, were the predictions wrong. So I'm going to start making notes, and I'm going to actually do it. Sylvia Browne was wrong on this. And I'll put it this way. One is 13 years early, relating to something that Elon Musk wants to do. And wrong! So, and other things. Way off, just like John Vague Hogue. Alright, have a good night. Stay cool, stay hydrated, stay safe. I had every fan on here. I had the air purifier punched up to 3. I had 4 air purifiers going. I was still choking. See you later. Thanks for watching. And remember, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $7.99, $6.99 a month, where you can see content nowhere else. And I'm going to try to do by the end of the year something actually for the channel members. And we shall see. And I was straightening out last night, but the problem, I woke up at 11 today and I started coughing again, and by 4:30 I was finished with engines. So, all right, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Stay cool, stay dry, stay hydrated, stay safe. Bye-bye. This is George Senda, the official of the guide.